stones and bones. Stones and bones. I know what you seek. To clean the weapon forged in the fires of Muspelheim. The gods look upon you with favor. Your path shall be arduous. You must pay the price in battle and gold. I see your fate intertwined with legends. You will stand shoulder to shoulder with 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶, the fearless, the visionary king. Beyond Ironside, brave explorer of uncharted lands. 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶, the boneless, cunning strategist. Or meet 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶, the peerless shieldmate. And 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶, the boat builder touched by the gods. Yet remember, the gods are fickle. You must prove worthy of this mighty weapon. Your deeds shall be weighed on the scales of...
Now, everybody knows Italians have nothing to do with the Vikings. They're completely separated by the biggest mountain range in Europe, the Alps. So, some Italians made it across the mountains. Would have made a lot more sense with vehicles like the UDES 0303 or even the Lada Stridsforden, but I guess we're going with the Felice. You already know this, right? But yeah, at least the bird, the crow, is animated with the vehicle. Special animation, but okay.
Destiny. Endure the 40 trials and claim the untold treasures of distant realms. Sacrifice.
So similar to the Snatch collaboration or the Doom collaboration, as well as the Terminator one, but Terminator was 50 stages, I believe. Also with Snatch, but 40 stages in like 10 days, and you have to pay the gold for the improved pass to get the actual vehicle. Otherwise, you just get a bunch of crew members. So it's not the first time, but at least it's a battle pass format, not the 𝗏𝗏 format. That format sucks. Super grindy compared to this one. This is a little bit better, and it's a tier 9. So a little bit better than a Mittler Kampfpanzer PR68 or a copy of a T32 with different stats, or a copy of a charioteer with the same stats, except premium, but whatever.
It's gold to wield the weapon of the gods. Prove your worth in battle to lead the legendary Ragnar, Bjorn, and Ivar, or earn 𝗦𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏's allegiance with coins. The gods are watching. Valhalla awaits. The choice is yours. Stones and bones. Stones and bones.
So next year, we'll get something like Shogun. Perhaps with a Japanese vehicle, but yeah, they're going to be very random and seldom in between, but it's a Felice that's sinking into the waters, but embrace the mighty Vikings with an Italian vehicle. Okay, fine, whatever. Get the party started. They actually have crew voices for the different people, whereas Snatch doesn't have it. Yeah, Snatch did not have Jason Statham talking, so yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, more effort, I guess. Also, no, Terminator has it. The Dune stuff did not have it. Yeah, Dave Bautista did not have a voiceover. So, unfortunately, but at least VA has to do the work. Tier 9 medium tank, the Felice. It's a prototypo, standard prototypo body with better armor, and a 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Mark II. Actually, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 2 Mark 1 turret, the stock turret on the tier 9 Italian tank destroyer, but with a cupola, with the M47's cupola, M47 improved cupola. We already talked a lot about this vehicle, but at least they're buffing it. So we'll talk about the stats later, but 3 crew members with voiceover, 2D camo, that's not half bad. I like the monotone or just bitone, except for some of the other ones. So multicolored puke of a 2D style is kind of gross, but that's actually pretty neat. But some bonds, credits, you're mostly grinding for the vehicle, so you have to fork over 3,500 gold, like with the Snatch, like with Dune or Terminator. You have to use the actual gold to get the vehicle, but bundles for the extra crew members if you need, and other stuff. This one's a little bit better, right? 3,000 gold for more stuff. I mean, it's not a girl, it's a dude, but I guess sexism. I don't know. A battle in the Viking blood, blah blah blah. The crow is animated, so The vehicle kind of looks like the alt AMX30 Proto kind of a skin, right? That's more Gallic. This is more Swedish, but it's Italian vehicle. Yeah, audio department just knocks it out of the park each and every time. So I think that might be copyrighted, so I won't play the full song, but yeah, they knock it out of the park each and every time. Well, there we go, folks. 10 days of grind, but at least it's better than the Grob. I don't know if the vehicle is better than the Grob, but they're buffing it. So here is the buff. They're buffing the traverse speed, the engine power. Horsepower per ton ratio goes to 15 now, so it's a little bit nimble. Traverse speed for the hull and turret, they put it twice, but aim time got buffed. Gun depression to the sides is 8 degrees, and slightly better shot velocity. So yeah, it's getting buffed, but it's a micro patch with a 3D style as well. So stats are not exactly final, but 2000 DPM baseline is still kind of iff. It is a big punchy gun, and we don't really have a Chimera at tier 9, so I guess the first time with the vehicle, perhaps. But yeah, health is not that buffed. It's the same armor, so mostly the turret is strong other than the cupola. Better engine power, better traverse, fine. And better shot velocity, but camo of a Patton, a little bit better than a Patton, but not really. Patton's about 11 or so. It's not great, but that's workable. And view range could be better, only 380. So it's a assault medium tank. It's a frontline medium tank, but has the Crow flying along with it. So armor does not get changed, I presume, but yeah, turret front is pretty strong and could withstand most of the gold shell thrown at it, but you need to hide the cupola. Cupola is only 180, so hide the vehicle with a wall to hide the cupola. But upper plate 160 or so, lower plate 150. So it's mostly about the turret. It's a Chimera of sorts, but at least it's getting buffed. So we are complaining, as with the CCs, to the actual devs, and thankfully they're going to adjust it. But I would like to see more DPM out of this thing, but then again, if it's already having a better engine power, then wouldn't be so bad, I guess. I mean, tier 9 premiums are not great. We saw the likes of this thing. Dispersion on this thing suck. 0.24 or something, so this is not great. I mean, this is a little bit better, but it's still 0.22 dispersion while moving, so it's still okay. Still if. But the best tier 9 medium tank, not this thing. This is not even a premium. This is a free gift. That's utter crap. The best tier 9 premium medium tank is likely this thing, but we already have it. And this would be very suitable for this event. It's a Swedish vehicle, but we already have this thing out. So they could put a lot of Stridsforden. That thing appeared on the Asian server, right? Or at least the Chinese server. But tier 9 Swedish tank destroyer. Yeah, you could put this thing. This thing has been collecting dust. It's not exactly menacing as a warrior per se vehicle, but hey, I wanted this thing for a long time. Still collects the dust. On North America anyways, and EU. But we'll have to wait and see. So pretty much the same as with Snatch, but Snatch is a charioteer and 3,500 gold. What the hell is 4,000 mileage? They don't tell you the stuff? Yeah, you still have to buy the improved pass for the vehicle. I remember that, but we get one more extra crew member out of this thing, and they all have voiceover compared to normally. Not so. Yeah, also with the battle pass, improved pass, and extra stuff in the bundles, but they don't have voiceover, unfortunately. Dune did not have voice. Dune did have voiceover. I was thinking about the Dune 2 marathon or 1.5 marathon without the actual vehicle for Dave Bautista. And he does not have a voiceover, but the default does. Alright, fine. And at least we have a okay-ish of a sniper. So this is different. You still have to pay for the improved pass for the vehicle, yada yada. Same goes with Judgment Day, but Judgment Day was like 2 weeks of 50 stages. So a little bit more grind with the T32. But yeah, improved rewards. Base rewards, just get the crew members with the voiceover. So it's still fine, I guess. I mean, Jesus, we had like 3 marathons. One was the Grom, one was the Nurgle. Nurgle doesn't really count because I'm having fun with the mode. And it's not really a grind, it's just playing the mode for the vehicle. But this is the 3rd Premium Tier 8 in the span of 2 months. I'm getting exhausted. I'm getting tired, but why couldn't we have this during like July or April when the news was slow and there was nothing to do? Nope. Had to stuff everything, cram everything into the span of 2 months. I mean, grind for this vehicle and grind for this vehicle. So take your time, but no, another one. DJ Khaled. Well, there you go, folks. Have nothing to do with the actual Vikings with the Italian vehicle, but hey, I guess it's getting buffed at least. So we'll have to wait for the actual buffs, but for now, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it was like a 4 out of 10 or something for me, but now it's more like a 4.5, maybe 5 with the buff. But so many other choices of tier 9, like the Lada Stridsforden, right? We can also put something else Italian in this lineup, the Toro. This thing debuted along with the Felice, but it's also not that great too. We cover all these vehicles too this year, but okay, I guess this is also not the Viking spirit. Let's see, tier 9s, if I can find any more. Oh, speaking of which, we'll likely see a January marathon right after Holiday Ops, possibly for the M103M, tie in with the show or movie, but it's a premium version of M103 with a smaller gun, but has better DPM and gun handling, practically. But okay, yeah, T32M, right? Exactly. With Terminator 3, the one with the tits, definitely. That's actually, I mean, I wouldn't mind stuff like the Eric or stuff, but yeah, that's going to take a while. So common test will likely come out this Thursday, and after which we'll do the prediction for Holiday Ops and get the stuff rolling for the holiday season. But yeah, this thing could come. Oh, Russian, put a Russian vehicle for a Viking. You're blasphemous. That's not even the same zip code. Yeah, you're going to get some hate for that lineup. You're not putting a Russian vehicle for a Viking lineup or a collaboration. Not even close. So, yeah, we'll talk about the vehicles likely coming for Holiday Ops right after the common test comes out. But there you go, folks. It's Italian for a Viking show. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll do the recap on the battle pass on the Felice, but it's not that bad of a vehicle, right? It's a lot better grind than this thing. This thing was atrocious, but I guess we'll have to wait and see with the buff and with the actual micro patch for the vehicle model. But you get a crow, yay! It's a special animation too, so that's a plus. Like with the flag on the T3485M, that's pretty good. Special animation, always fun. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. 思い出せるように残された目印ああえいやああふわああえやまるでおとぎの話終わり迎えた証私を